Let's be real for a second. Are you completely fed up with a monthly routine of hunting for stamps, writing out multiple checks, trying to remember a bunch of different due dates, and somehow still ending up with a late fee? Yeah, I hear you. It is deeply frustrating, not to mention a massive time sink. So welcome to this explainer. Today we're taking the headache out of paying your utility bills and, by the end of this, transforming you into a total digital payment pro. All right, let's dive right in. Look, if you're a beginner to digital payments, you are absolutely not alone in feeling a bit overwhelmed by the Reno region's completely fragmented water and sewer utility landscape. Moving these bills online, it is a total game changer. It means you get to manage your accounts 24/7 from anywhere, save yourself a ton of time, and hey, even reduce your environmental footprint by going paperless. But I know getting started can kind of feel like a maze. So today, we're going to cut right through that confusion with a super simplified, step-by-step guide to hassle-free online payments. Here is our quick roadmap for today. We're looking at 1. Ditching the paper trail. 2. Finding your utility provider. 3. The step-by-step guide. 4. Navigating payment options. 5. Troubleshooting and security. And finally 6. Beyond the bill. Let's get to it. Starting off with Section 1. Ditching the paper trail and how to prep for your online setup. Okay, so the absolutely crucial point here is to make sure you have a few specific items right in front of you before you even open your web browser. First, you'll need a reliable computer or smartphone with internet access. Second, and this is a big one, grab your most recent physical paper utility bill. This is super important because it has your official account number right there on it, which so many people just forget they need. And finally, have a valid payment method ready to go. This could be a credit or debit card or your bank routing and account numbers. Having all this stuff ready is going to make the setup process smooth and totally stress-free. Moving right along to Section 2, finding your utility provider, where we'll navigate Reno's segmented system. So because Reno has this decentralized multi-entity system, it sounds kind of crazy, but your clean drinking water is frequently billed completely separately from your wastewater and sewer services. That means a single household might get their fresh drinking water from the Truckee Meadows Water Authority, you'll often hear that called TMWA, but their sewer bill might actually come from the city of Reno or Washoe County. You really have to know your geographic boundaries, which is exactly why looking at that paper bill is step number 1. Depending on the actual paper bill you're holding, you're going to need a specific online portal. If your bill says TMWA, you'll head over to myaccount.tmwa.com. If it's Washoe County, you need their bill to pay portal and your 16-digit account number. City of Reno Sewer has their own specific section on reno.gov. And if you happen to be in an area serviced by Great Basin Water Company, you'll need their specific portal and your 10-digit number. A quick pro tip, always ensure you are typing these official web addresses directly into your browser to avoid any potential scams. All right, Section 3, the step-by-step guide. Let's walk through your account creation. Just follow these 4 simple steps to successfully create your account and get into your dashboard. Step 1, double-check you're actually on the official municipal or utility site. Look for that little padlock symbol in your browser's address bar so you know it's a secure connection. Step 2, carefully enter the specific account number exactly as it appears on your bill. Step 3, when you create your password, make it a strong one. Mix up those letters, numbers, and symbols. The system will usually send you an activation email right after, so go click that link to confirm your email. Finally, Step 4, log in and just look for a button or a tab that says Bills and Payments, and boom, you're in. Now, I really need you to beware of a super common trap here: third-party payment aggregators. While they might look totally official, using them can actually delay your payment posting by days, and that dramatically increases your risk of getting hit with late penalties or even having your service disrupted. Always use the direct municipal portals we just talked about to make sure your payment posts safely and exactly on time. Next up is Section 4, navigating payment options. Let's talk about how to avoid those annoying surcharges. 2.7%. That is the merchant processing fee the City of Reno currently charges for sewer bills. I mean, think about it. If you pay a $760 annual bill with a credit card, you are handing over $20 just for the privilege of using plastic. Ouch. TMWA also charges a flat $295 surcharge for card payments, and let me tell you, it adds up fast. But here's the good news. If you want to keep your hard-earned money in your own pocket, linking a checking or savings account directly is literally the smartest move you can make. Executing an online transaction using your bank routing and account numbers, often called an ACH transfer or an e-check, is entirely free across all the major regional utilities. That includes TMW, the City of Reno, and Washoe County.
And yet, incredibly, over 63% of regional users are still unnecessarily paying those processing fees just by using their credit cards. Meanwhile, only about 24% of savvy users are paying absolutely zero fees by using direct bank transfers. We want you to be in that 24% for sure.
Let's move to Section 5, Troubleshooting and Security, keeping your accounts safe and your bills paid. So what happens if you forget your password? Don't panic. Most portals have a really simple forgot password link right on the main login page. But how do we avoid forgetting to pay the bill altogether? Well, the magic answer is autopay. As pretty much all the major utilities highly recommend, this is a beautiful set-it-and-forget-it tool that completely eliminates the headache of remembering due dates. By linking your checking account to autopay, you set up an automatic, recurring electronic funds transfer. You get zero transaction fees, and your bills are paid on time every single time. It is literally the ultimate stress reliever.
And you definitely want to avoid missing those due dates because it carries some pretty steep financial penalties. For instance, the city of Reno sewer hits you with an immediate 15% penalty the absolute moment that billing quarter ends. Washoe County charges 1.5% of your balance plus a $5 flat fee. AutoPay entirely protects you from these fees, but you also need to protect yourself from scams, right? Always verify that browser padlock symbol when you're entering bank details and keep a really close eye on your email for phishing attempts. If you ever get an email demanding sudden payment, never click the links directly. Always manually type your utilities website into your browser to check your actual balance.
All right, our final section, Section 6, Beyond the Bill, looking at some extra features and support. By just clicking around your new portal, you can actually find some brilliant features that protect your home and your wallet. For instance, TMWA's portal lets you enroll in paperless billing, track your water usage history via your smart meter, and even set up leak alerts. This is amazing because you're notified immediately if the system detects unusual, constant water flow, which could potentially save you thousands in water damage. Also, if you qualify, you can learn all about the City of Reno's sewer rebate program filed in July or January to help offset your quarterly costs. And look, remember that technology just isn't perfect, and sometimes we all get stuck. Never hesitate to pick up the phone. These utilities actually have dedicated customer service reps ready to guide beginners through literally any online hurdles. TMWA's support line is a fantastic resource at 775-834-8080. Give them a ring if you're struggling to get your digital profile established or if an online transaction fails.
Before we wrap up, a quick disclaimer. We always want to remind you to practice safe browsing and verify everything directly with your specific water or sewer service provider. Keep your passwords private, double-check that you're on the correct and secure payment platforms, and safeguard your personal and payment information on all platforms at all times. By setting up these official accounts and leveraging free e-checks and autopay, you have just reclaimed your time and your money. But it really begs the question, if utility companies make it this easy to automate for free, how much money are you needlessly losing to convenience fees in other areas of your life? So which fee-free payment method will you set up today to conquer your utility bills? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for joining this explainer, and we'll catch you next time.